Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fund to Money, your 24/7 buddy for all your money matters. It's Thursday and it's the day for NRI Q&A, which we do with NR Western, the concierge services firm that provides specialized services to non-resident Indians or NRIs. And as always, we have with us Chavi Prabhakar. She is the co-founder and a CEO of NR Western. We'll be discussing a topic related to returning NRIs. What should they be mindful of? What should they remember? What should they be knowing about the non-resident Indian status, NRI status? There are ways of defining it. There are various definitions. What should a returning NRI keep in mind about NRI status? That's coming up very shortly. Welcome back. Welcome to Fund to Money, your 24/7 buddy for all your money matters. We are doing NRI Q&A. That's because it's a Thursday, and we put up a video on NRI Q&A every Thursday. We have with us Chavi Prabhakar. She is the CEO and co-founder of NR Western. That's a specialized concierge services firm providing specialized services to NRIs. You can check out their details, their links and Facebook links and website links in the description section of this video. So let's get started. The discussion in this video is about the NRI status, non-resident Indian status of returning NRIs. So Chavi, can you expand a little bit on the importance of understanding the status, NRI status of returning NRIs?
We keep getting a lot of questions from NRIs who have now decided to come back to India. So the returning NRIs, you've decided that you want to come back with the intention to live in India. Your status, which up till now was non-resident Indian, the implication will change and therefore the status. Two regulatory aspects come in. One is the FEMA, which is the Foreign Exchange Management Act, and two is the Income Tax Act in India. The status which you would now have once you decide to come back to India, provided you have been an NRI for 1 whole year prior to you coming back to India, the status will change to what is termed as RNOR, which is resident but not ordinarily resident status in India. So what does that mean? It actually means there are two criteria which justify you having a RNOR status. One criteria is that considering this to be the year you've decided to come back, in 9 of the 10 previous years preceding this year, you should have enjoyed a NRI status. And the second important criteria is, again, considering this is the year you've decided to come back, in 7 years prior to this current year, you should have not lived in India more than 729 days, which is approximately a little less than 2 years. So these are two essential criteria that have to be fulfilled for you to enjoy RNOR status as a returning NRI. As justify this status, then the implication would be that you will continue to hold, your bank accounts will be converted into RFC accounts, resident foreign currency accounts, and then the tax benefits and the tax criteria, etc., also will be in line with your status, which is RNOR.
Well, that's a lot of useful information which Chavi is giving. What you need to do is see this particular video along with some of the other videos we are doing on returning NRIs. You can check out the video on our previous video, an older video on RFC account. You can get them all together and view them at leisure. It sounds a little, there are a lot of conditions out there, but it's important because you need to take benefits or some of the benefits that are available, you need to keep that in mind so that you keep availing these benefits. Remember, what Chavi and us at Fundu Money we are providing is a very generic sort of advice. You still would need some specialized advice. Always feel free to check out a chartered accountant or an expert in non-resident Indian matters, or it could be even your banker. Get some specialized advice so you're always on the right side of the law and get the right kind of benefits for these things. So thanks a lot, Chavi. So we'll be back again next week with another edition of NRI Q&A. If you have come here for the first time, you can just subscribe to our channel so that you get regular uploads. You can follow us on our other social media networks, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, where we give you tips and codes, of course on G+, and of course we are there on our website. We'd love to have you out there. That's www.fundumoney.com. You can check out the NR Western links, which are at the description section. So till the next Thursday, take very good care of yourself and goodbye.